Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, the show where we dive deep into the fascinating stories behind the headlines. Today, we're not looking at a distant star in the cosmos, but a rising star right here on Earth in the electrifying world of international badminton. Her name is Tanvi Sharma, and at just 16 years old, she's not just winning matches, she's rewriting the playbook for what's possible for a young athlete. Her story isn't just about talent. It's a compelling case study in the science of a champion, the psychology of peak performance, and the incredible promise of a future legend. So let's deconstruct the ascent of this prodigy. What makes Tanvi Sharma so special? The answer lies in a unique blend of family, world-class training, and a game that is as scientifically potent as it is thrilling to watch. Our story begins not in a state-of-the-art stadium, but at home in Hoshiarpur, Punjab. Tanvi's first coach wasn't a seasoned professional. It was her mother, Meena Sharma. Now, Meena was a former volleyball player, and this is a crucial detail. Recognizing the athletic spark in her daughters, Tanvi and her older sister Radhika, she took the remarkable step of getting a badminton coaching certificate herself. Think about that for a moment. This wasn't just parental support, it was a deep, personal investment. And her volleyball background may have been an unintentional masterstroke. Volleyball is a sport that demands explosive power, incredible vertical leaps, and the ability to generate sharp, powerful angles to spike the ball. It's highly probable that these principles, the very physics of power and angle, were woven into Tanvi's earliest training, laying the foundation for the aggressive, attacking player we see today. This nurturing home environment was the launchpad. The next stage was a 5-year stint, from 2016 to 2021, at one of the world's most prestigious badminton nurseries, the Gopachand Academy in Hyderabad. Here, under the eye of the legendary Pullela Gopachand, her raw talent began to be polished into a professional weapon. And today, she's sharpening her skills even further at the National Center of Excellence in Guwahati, training with coaches like Park Tae Sang, the very man who guided PV Sindhu to 2 Olympic medals. So you have this foundation of intuitive, family-led coaching layered with years of elite, structured training. It's a textbook example of nature and nurture working in perfect harmony. But what truly sets Tanvi apart is what happens when she steps on the court. Let's break down the science behind her game, because it's a masterclass in modern badminton. First, her attacking arsenal. Many young players are coached to be aggressive, to take the initiative. For Tanvi, it seems to be an innate part of her DNA. Her current coach, Park Tae Sang, has called her attacking instinct a natural gift. She doesn't just hit the shuttlecock hard, she hits it with intelligence and variety. Analysts have noted her wide range of smashes. She has the conventional, thunderous, straight, and cross-court smashes that can punch through any defense, but then she'll throw in a deceptive slice smash where the shuttle tumbles and dies, or a half smash that catches an opponent off guard, disrupting their rhythm and timing. This technical versatility is a massive strategic advantage. It means her opponents can never get comfortable. They don't know if the next shot will be a full-power rocket aimed at the baseline, or a clever disguise shot that lands just over the net. This variety keeps them guessing and forces errors. But power is nothing without control and intelligence. This brings us to the second element of her game, her incredible court craft, and what analysts call a high match IQ. During her fantastic run to the final of the BWF Super 300 US Open in 2025, commentators were raving about her fabulous deception. She constructs points like a grandmaster playing chess. She might use a high, deep serve not just to start the rally, but to push her opponent back, buying herself a fraction of a second to prepare her attack. Then, after a series of powerful smashes that have her opponent scrambling, she'll play a soft, cerebral drop shot that lands with pinpoint accuracy. This ability to conjure winning angles, to see openings that others don't, is the mark of a truly elite player. Her swift footwork and court coverage are the physical engine that makes all this possible, ensuring she's always in the right position to execute her strategy. The third, and perhaps most critical, piece of the scientific puzzle is her mental fortitude. The pressure on the senior international circuit is immense. At 16, many athletes would crumble under the bright lights, especially in a major final. Yet, Tanvi displays a remarkable calm and fearlessness. There's no better example than her match against the then world number 23, Thuy Linh Nguyen at the US Open. Tanvi was down 5-12 in the first game. For most players, especially a teenager against a seasoned pro, that deficit would be insurmountable. But Tanvi didn't panic. She reset, fought back point by point, and ended up winning the game and the match. That ability to stay composed, to problem solve under extreme pressure, is a psychological superpower. She herself has admitted that she gets nervous, but she has a mature mindset that sees losses as learning opportunities, stating that defeats teach her more than victories. This focus on continuous improvement, rather than dwelling on failure, is a hallmark of a champion's mentality. So, with this formidable physical and mental toolkit, it's no surprise the badminton world is buzzing. Comparisons to Indian legends like Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu, who also burst onto the scene as teenagers, are inevitable. Chief National Coach Pullela Gopichan sees her as part of a new, fearless generation of Indian players. But the most resounding endorsement comes from her current coach, Park Tae Sang. He made a statement that sent ripples through the sport. "I will make Tanvi Sharma the next Sindhu." This isn't just casual praise. He sees the same raw, attacking aggression in Tanvi that defines Sindhu's game, but with an added layer of being a clever, inquisitive thinker in training. This belief is not just confined to the court. In June 2025, Tanvi was signed by iOS Sports and Entertainment, a major management firm. This is a significant vote of confidence from the business side of sports, indicating a strong belief in her potential to become a global superstar. Of course, the road to the top is never easy. The transition from the junior circuit to the relentless grind of the senior tour is a huge leap. Coaches have pointed out areas for development. Her stamina needs to be built up to withstand long, grueling 3-game matches against the world's best. She can sometimes play loose shots when fatigued, and her net game, a crucial part of modern badminton, is still a work in progress. But here's the key: she knows it. Her awareness of her own weaknesses, combined with her dedication and the world-class support system around her, from her family and coaches to her new management team, puts her in the best possible position to overcome these hurdles. As we watch Tanvi Sharma prepare for major events like the Asian and World Junior Championships, we're not just watching a talented teenager play a sport. We are witnessing the unfolding of a remarkable story. It's a story of how a mother's intuition can shape a champion's instincts, how elite training can refine raw power into a scientific art form, and how a fearless mind can conquer the immense pressures of professional sport. The science is there in every powerful smash and every deceptive drop shot, but the true promise lies in her unyielding spirit. Tanvi Sharma's journey is just beginning, and for fans of science, sport, and incredible human stories, it's going to be a thrilling ride. Thank you for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online. Join us next time as we explore another amazing story from our world.